Music Access! It's another cold morning here in Korea, and it started off in the negatives this morning, and even during the day the sensory temperatures are quite low. So we can see people wearing thick winter clothes and their shoulders all hunched up and their steps heavy. During times like this, we should try to keep warm in various ways. What are some things we can try? We can try to keep our necks warm with a scarf or warm hat. You guys know that we lose most of our body heat through our head, right? So don't forget gloves. And even if you have all of these, I got something that'll make your frozen heart melt in one go. You know what that is? The steamy stare of the sky. The first song you heard today, Wednesday, December 30th, 2015, was Fine By Me by Chris Brown. What's up, Music Access fam? Did you guys see that? This guy's steamy eyes. Was it enough to melt you down? If you're living somewhere cold, you'll get a lot of that for the next 2 hours, so I'll make sure it'll be enough to warm you up in no time. So keep making eye contact with me, okay? We'll keep matching eyes, and even if you're living somewhere where it's hot, try to imagine where it's cold in Seoul. I'll give you those cold Seoul winter glares once in a while. Something like that. It should be fun. So, we'll start off today's show. The last Wednesday of 2015. Oh my gosh, it's already the end of the year. Almost. For the first hour, we have our daily corners, Me, You, all about music with Season 2 Benji style and message time in store for you. And in the second hour, we'll come back with Jane and Xian 4, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Now here's how you can listen and participate. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. And some requests, if you have any requests that you want to hear on the radio, go ahead and put those up on our message board, making sure to keep those titles under request. Now we'll come right back after a song for message time, and we're going to check out the song Same Old Love by Selena Gomez. We just heard the song Same Old Love by Selena Gomez, and it's time for message time. Our first message comes from Jenny from the USA, saying, Benji, I saw your post on SNS this morning and now I'm craving pizza. I've only gone to that restaurant once back a long time ago. I should go back sometime when I'm free. Their pizzas are good. There's a local pizza shop near me and they have this pizza called the French fry pizza, which is my favorite. It has French fries, as the name says, ranch dressing, and bacon pieces. I don't eat bacon. What? So I pick it out for my friends, but it's so good. Great. Now I'm hungry. Oh well. Wait, you don't eat pizza, or you don't eat bacon? What? I didn't know that there's people that don't eat bacon. I know for a fact vegetarians, of course, don't eat bacon. And, vegans don't eat bacon. But I assume most people do eat bacon, but have you not tried bacon? Is it something like you've never tried and that's why you don't like it, or you tried it and it doesn't work with you, or it doesn't work with your body and your stomach can't, bacon's like the best thing in the world though. Anywho, yeah, so this morning I had pizza for brunch, I guess, like 11-ish at some point, which was super, super good. I had a barbecue chicken pizza with barbecue sauce instead of tomato sauce, chicken pieces, red onions, super delicious. And we also have Leon Teo from Singapore checking in saying, Benji, I'm back to listening to you. I was busy the past 2 days, now I'm back. Anyway, a question for you. What are you most thankful for 2015? This is the question that I asked, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday. So, I responded on that day, yes. For me, it's knowing you, Benji, and my Pavo 6 family. I'm thankful that all of you brought so much joy and laughter into my life. Anyway, since the weather's getting so cold there, stay warm and don't fall sick. Of course, I always prepare this hot drink in the studio. It's a warm yuza tea. Yuja? Something like that. It's a good tea for my throat. And it's a very, very good drink because it's got honey and stuff. So, it's a lot of good stuff. Yeah. And we also have Unita Swinyo from Indonesia, part of Babo 6, saying the last 2 days of 2015. Benji, do you remember when you said you never really go out at the year end? Let's go out together for a year-end party. Ha 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 ha. Me in Indonesia and you in Korea. Just go out at the same time and we can call it going out together. P.S. Regarding your opening words, please stay warm and healthy, Benji. That's pretty good. That doesn't really make a lot of sense. Because, I go out at the same time as probably a bunch of people then to a certain extent. But, yeah, if at some point I leave my practice area and I go and walk around, then we will call that going out and chilling, international style. Also, today, it finally arrived. Desiree Anderson from the USA mentioned in a message that she had sent a card, and it hadn't come yet, and I received it today. It's got a really pretty flower and some designs on it. Apparently she made this in high school, but I can't read the entire inside because it's super long. But to paraphrase, she planned for it to be a Christmas card, but it ended up being a New Year's card. Queen Procrastinator is what she needs me to call you. Or what I'm going to call you. And, thank you for always tuning into Music Access. Hopefully, like you mentioned, you will get a chance to come visit Korea. And, if you get a chance to go and study the area that you want to study in Korea, I hope you get that opportunity. That would be cool. And she also sent a really cool paper crane. Woo! So, thank you very much, Desiree, for the card and the crane. I will take this home and I will put this somewhere in a nice place because it's a very pretty flower, and I think she made it herself. So good artwork, good card, and good crane. Yeah. Now we're going to check out 2 songs as we continue on with more of our show, and we're going to listen to the song Wake Up by the Vamps. Spending time with me and you, stories between me and you. Me, you. We always want to hear from you on Music Access, and we want to hear from you about what kind of person you are, what you like, what you think about, and how you spend your day. We also want to know about your family, friends, coworkers, and the people around you. We want to know about them, how you know them, the kind of memories you have with them, and what you do with them. Our daily corner Me You is all about that. Stories about me that I want to tell DJ Benji. Stories about the people around me that I want to tell our MA fam. Stories about my day. Stories about my family. And stories about my friends. We'll share those stories about me, you, and everyone around us on Me You. So, how do you participate for the corner? Just visit www.arirang.com/musicaccess and write Me You on your message title and leave us a message. Or download Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and use the comment function to write Me You on your title and leave us a message that way. Now let's start today's Me You, and today's first Me You message is from Leontio from Singapore. I just read your message saying, Benji, can I ask who your childhood idol is? Today I'd like to share about the male idols I like. The first boy band I like is Taiwanese boy band 5566, pronounced as 5566in Chinese. Did I say that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 5566 in Chinese. About 7 years ago, I got to know and love K-pop after watching SHINee on Hello Baby, which is a program where they took care of a kid. SHINee became the first K-pop group I liked, and I don't forget about you and B.I.G. You're my daily dose of laughter, and I admire you for always being so energetic and happy. Thank you. I do my best to be energetic and happy, always clear up the airwaves with my positivity and bubbliness. And, sorry about that. You asked who my childhood idol is. Childhood idol. I would have to say that I really, really liked Justin Timberlake growing up. When I was younger, most of the idols that were role models for me were actually violinists, just because I would be doing violin all the time. And that was one of the things that I kept kind of getting into. And then I started listening to, K-pop, Rain, Ihori, Big Bang, all those people. And I just started keeping up with K-pop ever since then. Not so much as like a huge kind of huge kind of K-pop mania, but I just keep in touch with what was going on in the K-pop music world and listening to the hit songs of the era. There was always this CD that came out when I was younger of top 40 Korean hits or something, and it was always fun to just check out, and it was always so different than the pop that I'd listened to here in the States. There's a very different sound, a very different kind of atmosphere, and so now after being in K-pop now. It's very, very interesting how views change, how my ears have changed and all that stuff. But, my role model, or my idols as well have changed a lot, singing-wise, dancing-wise. I love, Usher, Chris Brown. I really got into R&B and hip-hop. So, we're talking about, the Kendrick Lamars, J. Cole's, A$AP Rocky's, people on the come-up, Vic Mensa, you got Action Bronson. You've got a lot of different artists that you can check out. And so, there's an artist I heard of recently from a friend called Kehlani, who is a really, really amazing artist. You should catch her album if you want to check it out. But definitely, I think now it's not so much who my idol is, but, the kind of music that I'm listening to. Oh, I like this person's sound. I like this person's voice. I wonder if I can make something in a similar style, or I can kind of assimilate a new kind of style in my own way. So... so that's kind of what I'm at now. I feel like the childhood idol phase is kind of growing out now. And it's all about how can I become someone else's idol? What can I do to become a better person than I am the day before? And it's still a work in progress, but hopefully in 2016, when the year does pass, I consider that kind of I'm turning on the treadmill. I'm getting ready to run. So hopefully in 2016, we'll see some awesome stuff coming up. Thanks for your message, Leon. Send some more messages to us soon. Now we're going to check out a song before we go to another message from Me You, and we're going to listen to the song that Rusi of Indonesia wants to hear, What Do You Mean by Justin Bieber. We just heard the song What Do You Mean by Justin Bieber, and it's time for our next Me You message, which comes from Shweta Lukter from Bangladesh, saying, Benji, I hope 2016 will bring us all happiness and success in our life. Hope you stay longer as a DJ in Music Access, and I wanted to share one of my lyrics for this upcoming brand new year. Hope you'll sing or rap like before. Here it is, ta-da! So I'll read it once to you guys, then I'll sing or rap it through. Looking back on the months gone by, as a new year starts and an old one ends, we contemplate what brought us joy, and we think of our loved ones and our friends. Recalling all the happy times, remembering how they enriched our lives, we reflect upon who really counts as the fresh and bright new year arrives. Happy New Year's to you, and when the new year's done, may the next year be even better, full of pleasure, joy, and fun. Okay. A little bit of poetry, a little bit of spoken verse. So now we're going to mix it up, get a little melody in it. Can I get some echo? Is it possible to get some reverb? Just a little bit, because I'm going to do a little singing. I don't know if I should do it, but we're going to try it anyway. Thank you. Looking back on the months gone by as a new year starts and an old one ends, we contemplate what brought us joy. We think of our loved ones and our friends, recalling all the happy times, remembering how they enriched our lives. We reflect on upon who really counts as the fresh and bright new year arrives. Happy New Year to you. And when the new year's done, may the next year be even better, full of pleasure, joy, and fun. Okay, that was a kind of a New Year ad-lib song randomly off the top of the head. I was actually singing along with Justin Bieber's track before this, which is why my voice is English. Yes, English. Which is why my voice is really breathy. But don't worry, we'll get back to normal vocals soon. Anyways, thanks for your lyrics. Hopefully the song was enjoyable, and you'll send more messages and lyrics to us for our Corner Me. Remember, this can apply to anyone. So if you want to send lyrics, feel free to do that. Now, here's how you can participate for the Corner Me, where we talk about me and you. Visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and write me you on your message title and leave us a message. Or download Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and use the comment function to write me you on your title and leave us a message that way. Now we'll come right back after a song for All About Music with Season 2 Benji Style, and we're going to check out the song that Unita of Indonesia requested, My Everything by Ariana Grande. All about music and all about quizzes. A great collaboration of music and quizzes. All about music quiz. Music, quiz, and Benji come together to make this corner more complete. All about music with Season 2. It's Benji Style. So, what is today's AA Music Quiz answer? Where is it? Oh no, it's in front of me. So today's answer is the name of a male duo and also the name of a month. Benji's hint number 1, or Benji's hint for today, is the common factor hint. I'm going to give you 3 hints, and they have 1 common factor. So, the K-pop group 17. Who doesn't like 17? Mine say, yeah. Mine say, hey. So, the number of members in this group, 17, is not actually 17, but it's 13 members. But if you subtract 1 from 13, you get the number 12, which has to do a lot with today's answer, because it's the 12th month of the year. Number 2, after tomorrow, we'll be saying goodbye to this month forever, but after 11 more months, this month will come back again. And number 3, the name of this male duo is also similar to the month. This group came out on Immortal's song, and their songs include 별이 될게, 내게 줄 수 있는 건 오직 사랑뿐, which is part of the 응답하라 1988 OST. So, I've given out a lot of obvious hints now. I think y'all should really get the answer. So, what is the common factor for 1, 2, and 3? If you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. We'll check out a song and come back with the second hint for AA Music Quiz. And we're going to listen to the song that Mycel of the Philippines requested, Goodbye Bye by New East. We just heard the song Goodbye Bye by New East, and it's back to our All About Music with Season 2, Benji Style. So, today's answer is the name of a male duo, and it's also the name of a month. Our second hint will be a music hint. The song that you're going to hear is a part of 내게 줄 수 있는 건 오직 사랑뿐. All I can give you is love, which is part of the 응답하라 1988 or Reply 1988 OST. You just need to guess which group sings this song. Can we get the music? Please. So if you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. If you know the answer, you can send it in using the comment function on your Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio smartphone app, or on our online message board at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess. For both, don't forget to write answer on your title before you send your message. Now, before we move on, we're going to check out a song, and we're going to listen to the track Demonstrate by Rania. Demonstrate, demonstrate, oh, nice group, nice song. We just did the song Demonstrate by Rania, and it's time for message time. I actually saw Rania, side note, when we were promoting for Tawala, which we are actually going to doing on music broadcast this week. Yeah, that should be exciting. But before that, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Rania, they're super tall, super pretty. And their new member, Alex, when she raps, she's got this poise, like it's crazy. So, make sure to love Rania. Check out the new song, Rania. I really like their song, Style, Dr. Feelgood. It was all good stuff. So, it's good to hear them come out with new music. Okay, of course, we do have our Music Access New Year's special waiting for 2016. January 1st, 2016, what will our MA family members be doing on the first day of the new year? What about spending time with me, moi, yours truly, on New Year's Day to talk about what we want to accomplish and what we want to happen for the new year? I'll be looking forward to hearing about your goals and wishes on Friday, January 1st for our New Year's special waiting for 2016. If you want to take part in this special corner, which will happen in our first hour, please send in messages with your answers for the following. I want to keep this promise in 2016, and I want this to happen in 2016. Just write 2016 on your title and leave your messages on our message board. I'll be looking forward to hearing back from you. Now it's time for message time. First, we have Rusi from Indonesia saying, "Thank you, MA. Yay, thank you for playing my song request." Well, you chose a good song. I do like the song What Do You Mean by Justin Bieber. Recently, we also played an Ariana Grande track. You need to request the track. But there's a song that I really wanted to play on the radio, but the season passed because I found out about it too late. But there's a song, Ariana Grande released an album called Christmas and Chill. And on the album, there is a song called... it's called, I forget what it's called, but anyway, it's a super awesome song. It's a little late to, I guess, listen to Christmas music or play it on the radio, which is a little unfortunate, but, yeah, it's a good song. Aren't you down for some of these milk and cookies? Da 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 da, oh my lover boy. And our engineer is on track, she's on beat. 감사합니다. Alright, so anyway, check out that song. It's a good song. And now it's back to message time. I'm focusing again. Focus, focus. Tony of Italy saying, "Ciao, Benji. The smile you did in the opening really made my morning." Oh, this smile. The pervert smile day. It feels like it's going to be a good day. It's getting really cold these days. 감기 조심하세요. Take care of your body and don't catch a cold. That's true. You have to be really careful in the winter. I do get sick during the winter, actually, sometimes, so you got to be careful about that. Nancy Ariza of the USA saying, "Hey, Benji, it's actually my first time tuning into your radio show. I hope to continue listening for 2016. Also, today, it's my birthday. Can you congratulate me? Thank you, and stay warm." Alright, so I've sung twice now, so I'm just going to rap this one, just because, my vocal cords need a break. Not that rapping is a break. Yo, check it. It's your birthday, but it's the end of the year. Hopefully you didn't spill a lot of tears. Yeah, we freestyling in the Arirang booth. I got lots of teeth and I didn't lose a tooth. I'm rocking on the mic, yo. My friend's name is Mike, yo. And I try to eat a lot of rice, yo, because rice is good for you. And I'm out of lyrics right now. I'm like musiced out right now. Just kidding. I will recharge when these songs go out. Siska Andriani from Indonesia saying, ha 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 ha, agreeing Benji. Bacon is one of the best things in the world. I just eat my lunch, but bacon pizza, that's my favorite. You make me hungry again. Anyway, Unita just told me this morning that she's craving pizza, but too bad no pizza store in her city. So I asked her to come to Jakarta, and I'll treat her to pizza. Ha ha ha. Do you want to join us, Benji? Don't forget to bring Muji too. Happy hump day. Have a great day, Benji. You know, to make a pizza, you don't really need anything. Just take like frat bread. What is that stuff they sell at a frat house? Flatbread or any kind of quesadilla. And then put cheese on top or put, tomato sauce on top and you got yourself a pizza. If you want, put some meat on top or whatever. But there's a lot of stuff that you could put on there that'll be super good. So, make your own pizza. That's a possibility. Huyen Pupu from Vietnam saying, how are you today, Benji? I have an important exam soon, and I'm a bit worried. Please wish me luck. I hope you'll have a happy show with Jane and Xianonni. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm good today, but you have an important exam coming up. Hopefully your exam goes very, very smoothly. And, keep it chill, keep it awesome. And definitely, don't worry too much. Just go in and do exactly as you studied for, and it should be fine. Sharifa Jolene Renee from the Philippines saying, my honey bunch Benji Oppa, what's the weirdest thing you ever received this 2015? The weirdest thing I ever received. I don't know if there's a weirdest thing I ever received. I guess I got a bonus for Christmas, which was not really a bonus. I don't know. That was a horrible gift. And so now, of course, we do have to check out some more music. We do have a little bit of time left. So we're going to check out the song 그날을 내 등 뒤로. 그날을 내 등 뒤로. So that day that went behind my back by Hogak, and be right back. We just heard the song 그날을 내 등 뒤로 by Hogak, which means to kind of look forward without looking back at past days. And it's just about time to wrap up our first hour. In the second hour, we'll come back with Jane and Xian for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. So, as we do have a little bit of time left, I'm going to read one more message. Oda from Norway saying, hi Benji, I've been working a bit this Christmas, even for a few hours on Christmas Day. Sorry about that. Throat issues. I'm back. Even if I like working and being helpful at work, I wish I had a few more days off since my brother is home with my niece. I thought she'd be worried around me at first. She's like 2, but she wanted to go to me the moment they came home. How's your Christmas been? Hope you and the rest of the members had a great year. My Christmas was good. I hung out with people, did some community service, some charcoal and stuff like that. So that was fun. Anyways, we're going to be back with Jane and Xian soon for MMWV, so don't go anywhere. The last song we're going to hear for our first hour is Talking to the Moon by Bruno Mars.
Music Access.
Hello and welcome to the second hour of the Wednesday edition of Music Access. I'm Benji of BIG, your host for the show, and in the second hour today we'll come back with some semi-sweet, like chocolate, lovely ladies, Jane and Xian for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Now here's how you can listen and participate on the program. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/music access to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Now we're going to check out a song and come back with Jane and Xian for MMWV, and we're going to listen to this song, 느낌이 좋아 by Halo. Men and women, women and men.
How we different? How we the same?
Let's find out through Men Are From Mars,
Women Are From Venus.
Hi Jane and Xian.
Hi Benji. Hello. What's with that voice today?
I'm trying to save my vocals right now because my throat's like dying out for some reason. I don't know why though.
Like me last week and this week as well, a little bit.
I know. So, did you have a fun and happy week?
Yeah.
Jane, what about you?
Yeah.
Well, Jane texted. We have what do you call it? 단톡방 in English.
Group chat.
That's what you call it. We have a group chat set up for me, Jane, and Xian for when we were trying to set up a song and stuff. And Jane texted us randomly. She's like, "Yo, I'm having a good time." And then so I was like, "Yo, are you in Itaewon?" She's like, "Why do you think I'm always in Itaewon?"
I'm not. I wasn't.
You're not?
I was out. No, I was at home.
But why do I feel like you're always talking to us from Itaewon? Why
I always
is
feel
that?
like that. I don't know why.
No, it's not. I was at home that night.
Drinking, anyways.
Yeah.
So we also had a message from Huyen Pupu from Vietnam, who was waiting for both of you and said, "Hello, long time no see. How have you been? How was your Christmases? I really hope that you all have a happy new year and our MA family will be more and more successful in 2016.
Thank
Aww,
you.
that's so sweet.
Yeah.
So, actually, I woke up on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
And
it was sunny.
It was sunny. It was like there wasn't a cloud in the sky, and I was thinking, it's such a gorgeous day.
Yeah.
Then it goes to nighttime. I ate dinner. And then I was just chilling with friends, and then all of a sudden I get this text. I get this text from Xian. And apparently something amazing happened on Christmas Day towards the end of the day, like 30 minutes before the end of the day. Apparently it snowed.
It was snowing.
It was a white Christmas.
So it snowed in here.
Yeah.
All around Seoul.
Yeah, no.
I was actually going home around 11:30 on Christmas Day. I was driving past this area, the Arirang area, the Yangjae area, and then all of a sudden this white thing hit me like on the windscreen. I was like, what is that? Is that snow? Is that rain? I had to think for a minute. And then it was snow.
No, but it was so random as well.
Yeah.
When she texted us that it's snowing, I thought she was messing around.
I didn't know anything because I was
Why do
asleep.
people feel that way about my text?
Wait, so Jane, did you see the snow?
Yeah. I ran outside after I saw the message and I was dancing everywhere in the street.
Yeah, it was snowing a lot afterwards.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job.
So even our writer wasn't in Seoul that day, so she didn't know, but Jane apparently called her after midnight. And so she thought something actually happened. Right. So Jane, what'd you say to her?
I said, it's snowing the minute she picked up. I was like, 작가님, it's snowing. And then she's like, okay, take pictures and stuff. And I really did take pictures.
Yeah?
And I took videos and
And you
stuff.
sent a lot of texts that night too.
Yeah.
She was in a very texty mood. It wasn't just the snow that made you happy though, right?
No.
Might have been the alcohol.
Yo!
Something else.
This is in the script, yo. Just for clarification, this is in our script. This is because our writer and Jane are on very, very good terms. You know, they've been working together for a while, so they know each other's kind of ups and downs. Because, whenever Jane has happy juice, she texts people.
Happy juice.
Happy juice.
Anyway, so in any case, it was Jane's and Xian's victory since both of you shouted White Christmas and I didn't.
Yeah, so can we hit you with this hammer?
So, let me finish. I was going to sing live on today's show, but my throat is not in the best condition. So we'll save that soon. Hopefully, I think next week, if that's possible.
Okay.
I have a couple songs planned out, actually. If you guys want to give me opinions. I was thinking about doing either Justin Bieber's Love Yourself. You know, for all the times that you rain on my parade. This one, and there's a Hotline Bling remix by Charlie Puth. You know, you used to call me on my cell phone.
Ooh.
When I need ya.
I like this one.
Call me on my... So Hotline Bling? Okay, I'll try...
Or let's leave it to the listeners.
If you guys have any recommendations for a song that you want me to sing, go ahead and put that up on our message board. And anyway, although, you know, I can't sing today, we did say that the loser would sing and bring an ice cream.
Yeah.
If you remember.
Ice cream, you scream.
So I called Jane this morning, and I was like, so Jane, what's up? And she's like, yo, Benji, I'm currently indisposed. What's up? Make it quick.
Indisposed.
And then so I said, so I don't have an ice cream shop around that I can go to, so would you be fine if I brought something else? And she said okay. And then I messaged it in our group chat, and Xian didn't respond.
Yeah, sorry.
And
I
then-
wasn't looking.
She was also probably indisposed doing something.
No.
Anyways.
I was decent.
I mean, what do you mean decent? I just said you're indisposed doing something. So instead,
Jane was
I
in
brought
the
a cake.
intimate room.
Da, 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 da. You can't really show brands here. But it is a...
What is it?
It is a... Ta-da!
Wow.
It is a cream cheese pound cake.
Wow.
So everyone here, including our PD님, our 작가님, our engineer 선생님, please enjoy this cake. If you guys want some during the sound break, I'll cut you some.
Yeah, sure.
Apparently, it's the perfect time right now, 2 hours after it's been pulled out of the fridge, so the cream cheese can get kind of a little bit softer.
Perfect.
So, and this is in the script by the way, Jane was with her love alcohol and her friend on a snowy white Christmas day, so that must have been the perfect Christmas.
Yeah.
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 Happy juice. And what about you, Xian?
I told you last week. Christmas is my mom's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
So we had a party for her.
Did you have
We
happy
went out.
juice?
No. We didn't, because actually my dad got kind of sick.
Oh, no.
Like a day before Christmas, and it was
no.
really a sudden thing, and we were all in shock. So no alcohol whatsoever on the day.
No alcohol. Just snow, though.
But good food.
Yeah, like flakes of snow.
Good
By the way,
food.
just to clarify, everyone listening, it wasn't like it actually snowed and I woke up the next morning and it was totally just like, wow. It was just like, it flaked.
No, it was
pouring.
coming. It was coming
I
down.
woke up and there was nothing there.
No.
Because it melted afterwards. But it was like fully coming down.
I'm a sore loser.
Loser.
Oh, any, you guys want me to sing anything? Any songs you want to hear a guy sing?
I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
You guys remember? Okay. Sorry, and I give you permission to hit me twice.
Why?
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, why do you have
Because you're not
hammers?
singing today.
Why do you have hammers, though?
We're going to hit you if you say anything annoying, but you're just too far away.
Wait, this was not even, like, planned whatsoever. Why are you going to hit me?
No. It was presents from the writer today. And we're very happy with the hammers.
Apparently you can play it as a flute as well.
Yeah,
I
but
just
it doesn't
found out.
sound good. You want to try?
Wait, try it.
See, it doesn't sound good. It
You
sounds
can't
like
even
a
change the
really
note.
How do you
bad
change
train.
it?
I don't know. Wait.
You know, there's like the hole.
And you can, it makes sounds when you hit
Yay.
people.
Yay!
And this is Music Access, guys. This is what we do here. We hit people with hammers. And the DJ gets no respect. Alright, so we're going to check out a song before we dive into our messages, and we're going to listen to the song It's Alright by Shia. You're listening to Benji of B.I.G. on Music Access, and we're here with Jane and Xian for...
Men are from Mars.
Women are from Venus.
And we opened the cake!
Woo!
Oh, that was really
This
worse.
is good. This is good, Benji.
It's a decent cake. I was a little disappointed because I cut it open and there was no filling. I thought it would have a cream
Right.
cheese filling, but what they did was they infused the bread, I think, with cream cheese, and it tastes pretty good though.
Yeah. It sounds like a baker. I'm sorry. It's like, infuse the cream cheese into the bread.
No, I used to want to be a chef growing up. Actually,
Really?
that was one of the dreams that I had. And then when I came to Korea. When I was a trainee nearing the sort of the end of my trainee phase into debuting, I got really into bartending. So, I wouldn't go to bars and make drinks, but I was really into, when I'd go home to Seattle, I'd make drinks for my parents, make cocktails.
If you mix orange juice and Coke, it tastes a little like Okay, sorry. I'm
Like
just
what?
Alcohol expert.
Yeah.
What does it taste like?
What does it taste like?
Can I say the name of the drink?
Is it a brand?
Is it a
No,
brand or the
don't
name of
say
a
the
drink?
brand.
Yeah.
It's something Island.
Oh, like a Long Island iced tea?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
You
there
can
we
say
go.
that.
Yeah, that's not
Okay.
a brand. That's
That's not
just
a-
a name.
Yeah.
Really?
It tastes like that.
Well, that's probably because that's like the ingredients that go into a Long Island iced tea. Coke.
Oh no!
And then the different-
no,
you know,
don't
you get-
put Coke inside.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you do?
Do you?
Yeah, you do. In a Long Island
Yeah?
iced tea, it's always topped off with Coke.
Oh,
I mean, we're just saying the brands. Oops. Cola, generic cola.
I thought it was something else.
Like the lemon lime soda.
Yeah.
No. It's always been the generic brand.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That always you give a splash on top, and then you combine that with I think it's like vodka, tequila, rum.
Yo, why are we talking about?
I don't know because you brought it up. Oh my gosh.
Alcohol, Jane.
Alcoholic Jane.
No, I'm
Shan,
saying
what
the
about
non.
you? Did you ever
what do you
go
mean?
through like a baking, cooking, or drinking phase?
Oh yeah, I had a baking phase. I was baking like pies, bread. What else? Cake, cupcake,
Cookies.
cookies.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had a huge baking phase.
You know, I really like apple pie. I love apple pie.
I like
haven't had
pecan
any.
pie.
You should bake an apple pie for us.
I might try. I actually tried once I came to Korea,
Uh-huh.
but then it actually shut down the power of my house because we
hard
didn't
to
use
cook.
the oven.
For such a long time.
Yeah.
That happens in Korea though, because it's not like in the States where everyone has an oven. You know, there's some
Right.
places that don't have ovens. You have to install this stuff. And anyways, time to get into our messages. Good
Right.
times.
Yep.
Jane,
What's up?
read so I can eat some cake.
Okay, so this message is from Andrea.
Andrea?
From Andrea
Andrea.
from USA. Hi, Benji and Xian and Jane.
Hello.
I don't like chatting or texting with the person I like. To put it bluntly, it bothers me. The reason is because I always have to think about why the other person isn't responding back or why they responded back a certain way. Or I start to worry about whether they would misunderstand my text, etc. So I always get reserved and I get careful when sending text messages, and whenever I send it, I find myself staring at my phone screen all day. I hate doing that. I like talking on the phone much better than texting. I like meeting the person better than talking on the phone. Don't try to test the person with a text message. Just meet the person. You can find out the answer when you meet the person. I think guys are more cowardly sometimes. Huh? Don't you
Cowardly?
think?
Does that mean calling rather than texting?
I don't know.
I don't know. But here's the situation I have. I don't really call people. Just because, one, you know, I'm not in a situation where I can call people. You know, I'm always traveling in the car. I'm with people.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to call people, obviously, you know, when I'm doing that. So I text a lot. That's my thing. And when I'm texting people, I know what it's talking about. Like, when you find someone that you're sort of, you know, you meet for the first time and you text them. I used to have this phobia of, what if I didn't leave a good impression with this person? What if this person, like, reads the message and kind of half-heartedly texts back? But then I realized you should expect that. That's normal because you're not like best friends with this person after meeting them for one day. And people text differently than they talk.
Right.
You know, you never should take text and put that into real life conversation or try to interpret that as someone's voice in your head. Because, you know, how many people say LOL, like laugh out loud, but they're sending this with a completely straight face,
Right.
right? And then there's people who are using so many, you know, exclamation points, and emoticons, and they're still doing it with like a straight face. But then you'll read it as, oh my god, really? You know? So then I realized when it comes to this kind of text messaging, you really just take it with a grain of salt.
You know, actually, before I came to Korea, I wasn't really into the text messaging. And so, therefore, my text messages would be quite simple. Like, if I received a message, I'd be like, okay. No emoticons whatsoever.
Yeah.
And then after I came to Korea, when I started off as a trainee, the girls thought I was upset, angry.
Right.
And I was like, no, I'm not angry at all. This is just me, just, you know, replying to your text messages. And I kind of realized it now after reading this message. I actually changed a lot while I'm texting. I think it's a culture difference as well.
Yeah.
No, I think you're just a very, very cold texter.
No.
Like when you're with your friends, like, hey, what do you want to eat? Oh, I'm good with Chinese food. What about you? Oh, I'm good with that. Cool. Okay. Then that's when you send a short response. It's not like, hey, Jane, so we have radio today, so make sure you bring something, okay? Then you don't say, the normal people are like, okay, I'll make sure to bring that. Or, all right, got it. And then she says, okay.
No, I used to be like that, but now I'm just like, okay. And then I always add that, you know, the the
double up arrows.
Yeah.
Without the tails.
yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I always write that, and even the k. That means a
That's
lot.
the Korean LOL.
No, that's a Korean haha.
So
thing.
essentially, Jane also texts a lot when she drinks happy juice.
Right.
Oh,
She does.
Yeah.
She does.
What about you? What kind of texter are you?
I'm not a big fan of texting either, but then I do text a lot.
Because it's weird how people text more than they call here in Korea.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because it saves money.
does it?
Not
You
for
have-
me.
Oh, really? No,
Yeah.
it really depends on what deal you're on. But
That's true.
no, but
What
I have
plan
a
you're
certain
using.
amount of minutes,
Right.
and once I use that, the bill just goes up and up and up. So I'd rather use, text. I'd rather text.
But you also get free incoming calls.
From
Yeah,
what?
that's why I get people
From
to call.
other people.
Yeah, so just tell them to call you.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's rude. Call me because I don't have money on my plan.
I text people.
You do
though.
that?
I text people. I just text
Oh
people.
no, but you can still call people through certain applications.
Right, that's true. You can make free calls, free international calls.
Yeah.
The evolution of the 21st century.
Why are we talking about free calls?
What are we talking about? Let's get back on topic. Guys are more cowardly when it comes to texting. I don't know. I've never really
don't
felt
know.
that. I feel like some guys can be overreactive to texts, and there's guys who text very kind of shyly.
Right.
But I don't know. I don't know about what cowardly would mean.
Maybe this person is talking about a guy who's interested in this girl and he's afraid to call her.
Oh, okay, that's
Rather,
possible.
he texts.
That's possible. But then you need to, step up your texting game too. Drop
Yeah.
hints, drop little, LOLs.
Exactly.
And just FYI, he's never gonna pick up on hints that you drop in text. this is. I don't care whether you're from Korea, you're from, France, you're from anywhere. Texting and picking up hints is hard because nothing gets translated.
Yeah.
Everything is lost when it goes to binary code. I know. Even when you say "I really like you," or
Right.
like boys and girlfriends are like "I love you, I love you." It's all just like when you read it, it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, but that happens a lot.
No,
doesn't
but
it?
some people might overreact to it, like misinterpret things.
Possible.
That's possible.
Yeah, so
But I am very thorough when I text. Because I realize once you text with older people, you have to be very thorough. Sometimes they could take it the wrong way. So you have to really look into what you're saying and interpret in as many ways as possible. And then when it still sounds like the thing you're trying to say in the first place, that's when you send.
I was going over our text that we were texting this morning just to see what kind of texters we
But
are.
not with you guys. Seriously, come on.
But with us, I think we're very just like, we don't really care though.
Yeah.
Right? It's
we're
not.
too comfortable.
We don't have any image kind of control. It's just like, especially Jane.
Especially if this gets out onto the internet, well, some image is going to be ruined.
Some images are going to be ruined, some are going to stay with us forever.
Guys, why are you doing this to me? Did I do something wrong to you?
No. Okay, should we breeze through the next message as well?
Okay.
Xian?
All right. Bella from Australia. Hello, it's the first time for me leaving a message here. I think it's fun we can exchange our thoughts, although we don't even know what we look like. You can't see us. We have a camera. Sorry, I wanted to add that in. It's fun and more relaxing. I want to give some advice to guys about girls and how they act differently in front of guys. Guys always say that they know girls act differently when they are with other girls than when they are with them, but they think they do, but they really don't. Girls probably know what I'm talking about. The reason I am getting all excited about this is because my best friend's marriage broke because of a friend she trusted.
Whoa.
The worst part was that her friend wasn't even really interested in her fiancé. She just enjoyed the attention. In the end, no one was happy. So what I want to say is, guys need to be aware of girls who act coy and cunning, especially in front of guys. They don't do things that are obvious, like make eye contact or pull their bodies towards you. They do things more subtly when they are alone with you. They're more friendly and cute when you are alone together. You should be careful with girls like that. I'll write more next time when I leave a message.
I like girls like that.
All guys love girls who are a little bit coy, maybe a little bit cunning. Yeah, Benji has to agree. I mean, guys, if they meet a girl who's always like a guy, another guy, a manly guy, I mean, they're not going to feel that feminine touch. You know what I mean? The feminine.
Obviously.
aspect. Yeah. So they want girls to be a little, I guess, charming,
Yeah.
a little coyish, little cunning.
No, but if it's just over, like too coy and cunning.
That's bad.
Yeah, that is bad.
I'll summarize for all guys here and girls in the room. Just to clarify, it's not that we like these coy and cunning girls, but we like a girl who knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
That's what it is. We like a girl who has the confidence to show this stuff off.
Exactly.
And, it's not, don't try to be something you're not. But then the reason girls like that come off as attractive is because they are trying to make themselves attractive. So, of course, they're going to look attractive versus a girl who's not doing anything. It's making an effort. I'm not saying, everyone do this and these girls are making efforts and you're not. That's a totally different situation. And in this situation for marriage, that's a definite no-no. Regardless of what has happened, this girl and this guy are also at fault. But I'm just saying in general, guys, be aware that that's happening. Don't just automatically think, oh, this girl must like me.
Right.
Because some girls do this just for the attention. That's true.
To some girls, it comes out naturally.
And that's true. I like it when it comes out naturally.
Oh, boy.
So, we're going to check out a song as we continue on. We're going to listen to the song Target by Romeo and be right back. We just heard the song Target by Romeo, and you're listening to Benji of B.I.G. on Music Access with Jan and Xian for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. This cake is really good. I'm enjoying this cake. It's pretty good, surprising. PD Neem's like looking in here, he's like, I want some cake. But we're not going to give it to him until the show starts. So we talked about meeting people on SNS, and we've been getting more messages about that afterwards, so we're going to read through some of them. So ladies, could you read for me, please, Jane?
No.
I'll start. Darcy Ann from USA. Yeah, it's me.
Sorry.
Darcy says, recently I reconnected with a friend on my SNS. He told me he missed me, and I know I missed him too.
Aww.
He told me he doesn't want to be loved, saying he's too damaged for it. I'm sorry. He's been through so much, but we all have baggage. I don't want him thinking that he should be alone forever. I asked him what would happen if someone told him they were falling for him.
Oh, gosh.
He responded with, I'm not worth loving.
Oh, that's so sad.
How do I get him to understand he's worth it and he should not give up on love?
He should listen to the song Worth It by Fifth Harmony. That's what he should do. No, but also, you can say names of bands and stuff in here, Jane.
How old is this guy? I mean, I'm sensing maybe like 20s.
I think so.
At least 20s.
I think something happened in his life, though, that was really kind of traumatic for him. So, Jane, go ahead.
No, continue.
So, I feel like I sort of can understand where he's coming from. But then I feel like Darcy Ann, whether, if you like him, then, like him and confess to them. But I don't think you should say stuff like this to make him feel better. That's just one thing I want to,
I think she really likes him.
I think so.
And I don't know, the reason I kind of laughed in the middle was because I don't think anybody is too damaged to be loved.
That's true. No one's too damaged to be loved.
Anyone can be, and maybe it's just me, maybe I'm a little bit cynical, but if you really like this guy, show him love. Really show him love. And if he takes it and he reciprocates that love, that means he likes you back. But if he doesn't, okay, this is my cynical side coming out, he just doesn't like you that much.
Oh,
he's not that
He's
into
just not
you.
that into you.
No, but I think you should give it some time. Like, instead of, expressing it too much to him, like, you should maybe give him space and see how it goes.
I think, this is just my personal opinion, for collective thoughts with kids and stuff. Xian has a good point, and Jane has a good point. What I think you should do is, like Xian said, show him a few signs. Show him love, if you really like the dude. But then at the same time, in the same way as Jane, give him something, back off, and see what happens. If he responds positively to it, then, give him more. But if there's no reaction whatsoever, or he's actually responding worse, then, you got a situation on your hands. Because you never want to pour yourself into a situation fully, from the get-go. Unless it's work or following your dream. When it comes to love especially, because emotions are something that are both controlled by us and at the same time control us. And in a situation like this, especially with someone who, quote-unquote, may or may not be emotionally damaged, things can get distorted. You might feel pity. Pity could turn to love, but you don't want love based on pity. You want love based on love. So just make sure you have everything straight before you're doing that. And at the same time, while showing him stuff, also give him a little space, because he'll need it.
Yeah. He's been through something. I don't know what, but something.
Only time will heal.
Yes. So, we'll give him time to heal. And Jen will read our final message for today.
All right, this is from
Jenga.
Jenga.
No, Jenga.
Jenga?
There's 2 J's.
But you still say Jenga. You don't say jogging.
What'd you say?
Jogging. You say jogging. You don't say jogging.
But when it's at the beginning, I always introduce her as Jenga.
So it'd be like Benji.
If I had 2 B's in front of my name.
Okay.
All right, then. Jenga or Jenga from USA. I think it's fine to find people and become friends with them through SNS because that really is the main way that international K-pop fans find each other. I do agree that one should meet the other person before deciding to date, but please make it a group thing in a public area because you can never really know who is on the other side of the screen.
True.
I actually have a friend that almost fell victim to it. It was lucky that one of our other friends heard that she was planning to meet him alone and insisted she went with some friends. The guy in the picture never showed up.
Ooh, spooky.
Oh, no. Honestly, here's what actually happened. The guy in the picture showed up, but then she was with her friends, and he realized that he couldn't handle it, and he left. I'm not saying this in a good way.
He turned up, but he just looked so different from the photo. You just didn't recognize him.
You know, I really love how you guys are like coming up with scenarios right now.
I mean, Jen, you don't have a scenario for this?
I don't know how this thing goes, but I've been told by my friends, you should never believe the pictures that you see in that kind of SNS application.
Of course.
And also, people, they might be very talkative through the application, but when you see them face to face, they're just completely quiet.
Because they're nervous.
Yeah, but this is another thing I actually wanted to talk about. Like 2 weeks ago, I would like to apologize about the way I responded. I was going a bit not emotional, but I was let's say worried for the person, and it is a very dangerous thing to put yourself out there, especially through like an SNS application. So before you do anything on this sort of application, you really need to think of your safety.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah, and like Jenga or Jenga suggested, put yourself in where a lot of people are involved, not just you alone.
Right.
I don't know how this application goes, but if there is a more safe or safer way, then so go towards that and don't do anything sketchy or, questionable or something dangerous because, we all care for your safety.
We do.
Yeah. If you want to meet this guy, do like a double date.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ask him to bring a friend, then you can bring a friend along.
Double date or group dates.
Yeah, that will completely break
And it's time
the
to wrap up our corner for today. So it is December 31st tomorrow.
Wow,
So
already.
when we come back on January 6th, we'll say Happy New Year together as we say goodbye. So sending Jane and Xian out. We're going to check out the song Domino by Jessie J. And on 3, 1, 2, 3, Happy New Year! We just heard the song Domino by Jessie J, and it's time to reveal the answer for AA Music Quiz in the first hour, and the answer is December. Congratulations to Huyam Pupu of Vietnam, Shi Ying Tan of Singapore, Jenga of the USA, and Natasha of Australia, and Nancy Ariza of the USA. Thank you everyone for participating in today's AA Music Quiz. I'll be waiting with another quiz and hit tomorrow, so look forward to that. And sharing some quick messages. You need to Sweeney of Indonesia saying, I need your solo song. I'm expecting a full album of B.I.G. and I want your solo track there. Seriously, you deserve it. Count it as my request, G.H. Hent. Mylene from the USA saying, just dropping by to say hi. I'm tired today because I had to stay back at work. 9.5 hours is way too long. Anyways, have a great day and advance Happy New Year to you. And Leon TL from Singapore saying, Benji, Hotline Bling, please. It would be cool if you sing that song live. Always enjoying your singing on MA. Thanks for taking time to prepare for us listeners. Now we're going to check out 2 tracks as we continue on back. Sharifa of the Philippines has requested track Q&A by 17 featuring Ailey. And Pablo Six Family of Korea, as well as Pablo Six Family of Korea requesting the song Desire by Magnum 6, which is Arirang Radio's DJ Ray Kang's band. Yeah. this does bring us to the end of our show for today. As there is only one day left in 2015, I thought it would be fun to play the song Time Is Running Out by Muse. This is Benji of B.I.G. and as always, I'll be back.